Hello, I'm Emily Delosier, Global Product Manager for Cooling at nVent HOFFMAN. Today we're here to talk about HOFFMAN's latest cooling product, the 4x Filter Fan Shroud. These shrouds provide a higher level of protection for all of HOFFMAN's Type 12 filter fans for industrial applications where wash down and water may be present. Now let's take a look at how the new 4x Filter Fan Shroud stacks up to the competition. The biggest advantage that the new HOFFMAN 4x Filter Fan Shroud has is the ease of changing the filter media. There are two different methods of shrouds. The first functions a lot like the HOFFMAN version, where you have a fan underneath and a shroud that goes over the top, sold separate. Below, you can see the competition where the fan and the shroud are sold as a single unit. For the first shroud you see here on the top, you have to undo two sets of thumb screws. You need the thumb screws to keep proper compression on the gasket, but if they go missing, you're basically out of luck. The other unit that you can see on the top here has a blue gasket and is also toolless, like the nVent HOFFMAN version. However, it's not attached. So when you go to take it off, you lift it up and pull it out, but it comes undone. So you have to figure out where you're gonna put the shroud or hold on to it while you change the filter media. To put it back on, it's a blind entry. So you got to match up these holes with the hooks. So you have to figure out where the shroud goes, and then you can put it down. For the bottom units, as I mentioned before, they're an all-in-one unit. So for the first one you see here, you have a set of screws. You have to undo each one. None of them are retained. So again, the potential for loss is high. And then you've got a diagonal filter media that you have to change, and then you can put all the screws back in again. For the last shroud, the filter media is actually at the very bottom, but what this does is actually it impedes airflow and it gives you much less cooling into the enclosure. So after looking at the competitive units, you can see how the new 4x Filter Fan Shroud from HOFFMAN really compares. For more information on the new nVent HOFFMAN 4x Filter Fan Shroud, contact your local distributor or sales rep.